to fans of TheSkullKlown. If you didn't hear, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And my main goal here is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Here to review Child's Play 3. Now, this movie it's literally right after Child's Play 2. It shows obviously the factory that Chucky died in Child's Play 2, and I will do a review on it maybe tomorrow or maybe later on. But don't hold your breath. But it will happen eventually. But then it basically there's like a big crane grabs Chucky and pulls him, and basically when it crushes Chucky's basically torso, blood comes out of it, and it's like dripping. And since he blew up basically his head, it's all the floor, all the he's basically all melted basically, you know. So they grab him, and the blood's just dripping off, falling. And it goes to like where you make the good guy dolls at, and then it just starts spinning and spinning. Camera goes right through, and it just says Child's Play 3. To me, that is just pretty cool, the way you just start the fucking movie. And then you hear Chucky saying, no, you know, for some reason. And then they show a backstory of, not backstory, but a little, you know, the company coming back up, the ones that made the good guy dolls. They were like, oh, we went out of business because of this Andy person, just because he blamed about his doll being alive, being possessed by this guy, Charles Lee Ray. And then they give a doll, which is Chucky, that's just got made, brand new, gave it to the guy that owns the company, basically a major dick from Child's Play 1, the guy that, stick it up, from Child's Play 2, stick it up your ass. Yeah, that guy. That guy needed a long-awaited killer. Yeah, they had to wait a year for you to feel that he should die. But he came back because he was a big fan of Chucky, and he wanted to get killed off by Chucky. Literally, he came back so he could be killed off by Chucky. How many people would love to say that? I came back to get killed off by Chucky. How many people can say that, right? But and then after that, Chucky does kill him. He freaking strangles him, then finds Andy, and is in the military. Military? How old is he? 16? Military? I'm not saying that, no, 16-year-olds never been in the military, but we're going that route? Okay. Let's see how this goes. So, shit happens, basically. You know, this is a kid named Tyler. He sees the good guy doll. He wants it, and eventually leaves a package for Andy. Tyler drops it. It rips a little down the stairs, and he sees a good guy doll logo on it. He smiles, takes him. He's like, oh my god. Opens it, and Chucky comes out. He's like, who the fuck are you? And all this. It's just one-liners from Chucky, you know, just awesome one-liners. Even though it's crappy, you just know that it sounds really, really cheesy, but awesome at the same time because it's just Brad Dourif is saying it. Hands down, Brad Dourif makes this film. I'm not saying he didn't make the other two films. He did. But I'm saying that he mostly is the reason why you're in that seat. Sitting down, watching the fucking movie. He's the reason why. Because I'm not saying the acting's bad. The acting's pretty good. The woman that plays the Silva is fucking hot. The more I looked at her in the movie, I was like, wow, she's really attractive. Go, Andy. Kiss her. And then, you know, that makeout scene, but I won't get there because that doesn't really matter. Yes, it's part of the story, but whatever. So Tyler's just being a stupid motherfucker of a boy, thinking that Chucky's this good guy doll, and it's like, if you see a doll with a knife talking shit to you, basically, you're not gonna run? No? Because if I was you, Tyler, I'll fucking shit my pants and leave. That's just me. I would have left shitting my pants saying, oh my god, this doll's fucking talking to me, has a knife, and it's moving, and it's real. Apparently, Tyler's first defense was, I thought you only say 3 sentences. And Chucky goes like, I'm new and improved. And I'm just like, perfect. So, it's crazy. And sometimes you just want to smack Tyler in the face for being that But you know, he's a kid. What are you gonna do? Kids are kids. Um, you're just jealous because he's my fan instead of yours. I was just like, you motherfucker. But yeah, Chucky kills the lieutenant, basically the sergeant, which is cool. He has a heart attack. Chucky's like, what the fuck? Even I'm like, when I first watched it, I was like, he died from a heart attack. Does that even count as a kill? I don't think it does. I think that's why Chucky is like, thanks. This doesn't count a kill for me. I just scared the fucker and he had a heart attack. So it was inevitable, basically, that he was going to die from a heart attack. Maybe. But anyways, again, shit happens. Chucky's trying to get Tyler and trying to stop Andy, so he's trying to get inside Tyler's body, and Andy's trying to stop him, and Chucky's trying to stop Andy from trying to stop him. It's crazy, convoluted. Just gotta watch the movie. And obviously, again, I like how in the final act, basically, they have tents, obviously, and they're practicing war, basically, which you're supposed to do in the military. You're supposed to be practicing all that to get you a feel of what war kind of really is. And then Chucky changes the fucking ammo to live ammo instead of paint. I love it. He's like, this will put the sparks fly. I'm like, exactly. Let sparks fly, basically. Chucky's all happy and everything, like putting the bullets inside the freaking rifles. Oh, fucking. Again, Chucky makes this movie. But, with his one-liners and just grunting, he's just really pissed off in here, you know? Not really, really pissed, but just pissed enough to be like, I'm tired of this. I want to get out of this fucking body. Let me get out. That's all I want to do. Can I at least have that? But Chucky has so many opportunities for him to do it in this movie that it's like, why you didn't do it when this person was just, you know? How can we transfer your soul into that person's body and then transfer your soul into that person's body? What? Once you hit into a person's body, you can't transfer that person. You can't transfer your soul to another person's body. Are there rules with this? No one didn't throw the rules. That's why we all speculated with all this crap with voodoo stuff ever since the beginning of Chucky. So, especially with Curse of Chucky, so much you can do with Curse of Chucky for the sequel, but that's just another day. That's just another thing for another day. Anyways, before I close this off, I do like the final act. Chucky tries to get Tyler. De Silva is with them. She gets shot in the leg. I'm not gonna spoil everything. Yes, there's some. If you haven't, the movie came out in 1991. People, I think we can put freaking. I think we can say spoiler alert. You know. So, anyways. De Silva gets shot, and she cries, obviously, because, you know, she never got shot before. I never got shot before. I think I would cry a little if I got shot. I think anyone would. But, so they go to, basically, a fun fair. And, well, yeah, fun fair and carnival, whatever you want to call it. They go there, and I do like that. I love that they went to the carnival, and the final stage is like the haunted mansion, basically, the haunted house. Love it. Just absolutely, hands down, love it. Because it's Chucky, they put him in a creepy environment, and there you go. You have a haunted house and a fun fair. Go, you know? And Chucky wants to transfer a soul into Tyler, and it doesn't really work. Chucky gets cut off from here, which looks fucking badass. It hurts, but it looks badass when it's just all covered here. You still see his eyeball, but it's just all fucked up here. It looks fucking badass, fucking perfect. And, yeah, there are a couple of people that die. I'm not going to say who dies. If you've seen the movie, you know who dies. If you haven't seen the movie, then go watch it, you know? So, and Tyler is knocked out. Chucky's singing the voodoo, taking forever to put his soul into the door. I don't know, is he really that pissed? Is he really forcing? I guess he just wants to destroy the fair. I guess. He wants to put more power into the freaking voodoo spell so he can just destroy a big nuke bomb on him, probably. Like a big thunderbolt. And then he's in Tyler. That'd be really cool. But I do like that aspect that the thunder was hitting the skulls. That was cool. To me, I thought it was cool because Andy's like climbing up there trying to save Tyler. And then it's like, shit. That's cool. And then Andy helps Tyler, and you know, you think Chucky's dead, but Chucky comes out of nowhere on top of Andy's back. Tyler's slipping. Andy's holding him. He's like, "Don't worry, I got you, I got you." And then Tyler gives him a little, knife pocket, and he goes like this, cuts Chucky's arm, literally because he grabs it, and he just goes like, cuts his hand off, cuts Chucky's hand off, falls down, and is like, "No!" And plus, before that, he literally got shot in the arm, Chucky, when he was singing the voodoo. His whole arm got shot open, and then this arm is gone. I mean, this hand's gone, this arm is completely gone. Crazy shit. And Chucky gets brutalized in this one. He really does. And then Andy just throws him, and Chucky flies to the fucking fan, gets chopped up. That's it. Chucky's dead. Hands down, that is a cool way to have a villain from a horror movie go out. Bar none. Hands down, in my opinion. That is one way. That is an awesome way to go. As a horror movie fan and as a big horror Chucky fan, if I made the character Chucky, that's how I would want him to go. And like, if that was the ending to a movie, you know, that's how I want that character to go. Have him badass. Have him try to go inside this person's body, and then have this person not try to do it, and then it's like good versus evil basically, and then fight off the evil obviously, and then the evil dies, and obviously he will come back. 7 years later or 6. But Andy doesn't come back. But his wife does. He has a wife. But anyways, that's Child's Play 3. I really enjoyed it. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been like Seed. But anyways, I still enjoy Child's Play 3 for what it is. Could have been better, yes. But I enjoyed it for what it was. The acting's okay. What Chucky is doing is really freaking funny. And you just want to watch Chucky. You just want to watch what Chucky would do next. So that's cool. If you haven't watched this movie, I recommend it to a horror fan or a Chucky fan. So that's it. Join me on Facebook as Giovanni Velasquez and on Twitter as TheSkullKlown. Can't find it. The link will be in the description box. Remember, my main goal is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you guys can do that, that'd be awesome. So my next review will be Child's Play 2 coming soon. So check you guys later, and hopefully you guys will like that video too, just like this one. So, and give me your thoughts and your opinions about this movie too. See ya.